Alright, so Unit 11, Day 1 is about the area of parallelograms and the perimeter and area of triangles. So as you can see, I have more formulas here than what's listed in the title. We talked about squares and rectangles. So just a quick review. To find the area of a square, side times side. To find the area of a rectangle, length times width. Okay. For a parallelogram, you do the area is base times height. So your base here and then your height. So example 1, find the area of the base. So I'm actually given more information than I need. So this right here, that's extra. This is my height between my bases, and this is my base. So my area would be 5 times 4, which is 20 inches squared. Okay, in part B, your height is this 3.5 because, again, it's the distance between the two bases. This is extra information, and then this is your base. So the area would be 2 times 3.5. Okay, and that would be 7 centimeters squared. In example 2, it says find the area of a triangle. Now, I do have in here that for a couple of these problems, we got to find the perimeter as well. So for the area of this sailboat, it says you want to find, or you want to make a triangular sail like the one at the right. How many square inches of material do you need? So my base is this 160, and the height is 146. And so the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times the height. So I would do 1/2 times 160 times 146. So we could go ahead and multiply this 160 times 146, and then we could cut that in half. So 160 times 146 is 23,360 divided by 2 is 11,680 inches squared. Okay, so for part B, the area, again, would be 1/2 times the base times the height. So my height here is 4. And I see that that dashed line lands down here at this length. That's your base. So 5 plus 2 is 7. Your height is 4. And so we have half of 28. 7 times 4 is 28. And so my area is 14 meters squared. For my perimeter, I need to add up all of the sides, and I do not include this middle part. So 5.8 plus 6 plus 7. And that gives me 18.8, and we just put meters. We don't have to put anything extra on the label. Okay, for letter C, find the area and the perimeter. So this one's a little bit special. Because you already have a right triangle in this particular triangle, this is considered your base, and this is considered your height. Okay, so we've got our height, we already have our base. And so the area would be 1/2 times 6.7 times 15. So if I multiply those together, I get 100.5. And if I divide by 2, I would get 50.25, but it does say round to the nearest whole number. So we're just going to go with 50. The perimeter, I need to add up all of the sides. So here I have nothing extra. I'm going to use all the information given. So 6.7 plus 15 plus 18.5. So this gives me 40.2. We're going to go with 40 yards since we have to round to the nearest whole number.